Okay, guys, I have a new cameraman. I always get different cameramans every week because it's busy in the space, and today is Sunday in the space, Abu Gogo have families coming to visit them, so the normal and usual people. And remember, we're doing this out of love, out of service, out of sharing insights and knowledge, so we don't do all these professional things. Maybe one day it was cancelled. Even now I'm in my house. It's all over the place because I'm renovating my house, and I think it's important because a home is made with warmth. A home is made of both the paternal and the maternal, even though the paternal might not exist in the physical sense. Like I said earlier on, that our mothers have also become our fathers. So I want to speak about the importance of rituals that fathers have to perform. So there's a lot of other ones, but the most common known one imbeleko or mphabadimu or hubihiwa or pahlelwe ekhaya. Because what that does after your father has hlawulile, or they went and took whatever that they took, because they are saying, we acknowledge that you are one of our own, but we also appreciate that your mother's side of the family has taken care of you. Inhlawulo does not expire. No matter how old you are, they can still do that ritual, yohlawula. Then once you are done, then you can go home and have the ritual be performed. If they don't want to do it for you, I explained in the first live stream that you could do rituals that says we asked, but they said no because they denied paternity or because of their religious or belief systems. That means that then the ancestors will go to them and asking them of those things. That's why even years later you'd find fathers looking for their children, because their things are starting to fall apart, because amadlozi will say ulahle owethu, you have really dispensed or let go or got written of somebody, one of our own bloodline. So if your father is also deceased, or there's no one in your family that there are rituals that can be performed. And of course, in some of the rituals we require certain animals to be slaughtered as an act of offering, as an act of blood shedding, because when we shed blood is life. Blood is a purifier. Blood is a cleanser. We don't kill, we slaughter, meaning that there's an intended mindfulness and divine connection that happens between the slaughter and the slaughtered. That says that with your life, we ask for life. So we do it in such a way that is sacred, that respects the life entity of the animal in which we are going to be slaughtered. There are different animals. There are goats. There are chickens, and even different kinds of chickens that will be required. That's why I said earlier on, if you are experiencing paternal issues that are not complex, it is very advisable to see Isango, who can tap into your family history and see what is at discourse. So when you are creating those eggs, you are not actually evoking or awakening things that are going to make things worse off than they already are. Never go change your surname because you were told that you need to change from your mother's name to your father's name. You need to perform a ritual that transitions you from one surname to another. Even the name, there's always a ritual. A ritual is in a way in which we create symmetry. It's a way in which we create synergy. Rituals are a way in which we are continuously acknowledging and feeding the spirit. So the spirit is in alignment with us. And when it is in alignment with us, the rituals in which we perform will then bear fruit for us. So don't just go and change your surname. Don't just go and if the mother's family don't want you to do those things, again, that's why you see a spiritual person, so that there could be certain things that are done, that the family feuds and the family battles, because sometimes there are feuds in the families, and then you are finding yourself in the middle of a warfare between your mother and father's side of the family, but they don't realize that their own personal vendettas are actually impacting on you. They are not holding you hostage. You're not held hostage by the denial of your mother and your father. Especially as an adult, stand up, take action, do what is right for you, because it is your life on the line. It is not theirs. They have lived their own. If you want to make things well done and not well within yourself, you need to take the necessary action, take the necessary steps to recorrect and readdress some of the misfortunes that you're experiencing, because sometimes those things we are the change we are wanting to see within our families. We are called to be catalysts. We are called to be game changers in our families. That's why it might look like why you? Why you? Because Lozi, Abapansi, Lebadimu, and sisters understand that you've got the capacity to change things for the better. See it as a privilege, not as a curse. See it as a blessing, not as a burden, that you are experiencing the things that you are experiencing. When we have a positive outlook into things, we quickly find solutions. But when we are dragging ourselves in drag of our father's issues or these issues, then we see them as bled up life. We are not curses. We are always blessings, irrespective of how we got conceived, because a child is a gift to its family, to its community, to the world at large. So whatever that's going on with you, know that you are a gift from the divine. You are a gift from your ancestors. No matter how you got conceived, no matter how you got raised, you are called to change and make things better. You are called to mend the broken pieces. You might feel like you are falling into pieces and you don't have the strength nor the courage to do it. But I'm hoping with this message you can realize that something in here has got to change for you. Because once we change how we perceive things, we change how we act on those things. Once we change how we act on things, the outcomes in which we are desiring will slowly but surely come our way as we wish for them to be. Tozani, I did an extra 5 because we have a new videographer who we got confused with the times. But love and light, DM me, ask me, tell me what are the topics you want me to motivate you on. I haven't gotten rid of the 1 hour live streams. I will never stop teaching. I'm just trying and testing different things to see what works and what feeds your spirits, what ignites and plants the right seeds within you, so that you can actually understand that you're a magical being created and blessed with greatness. But sometimes that greatness, you have to climb the stairs even much higher to get to the sky, in which all is waiting for you. Love and light. Till we meet next week. Tawazani.